If you've ever spent way too much time going back and forth trying to schedule meetings, this video is going to save you a ton of time. Today, I'm showing you how to save time with Calendly appointment scheduling, so you can let people book meetings with you without the endless email chain. Calendly automatically checks your calendar, helps prevent double bookings, sends confirmations and reminders, and makes scheduling much easier for everyone. If you find this tutorial helpful, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more simple software guides like this. Let's jump in. First, sign into your Calendly account. If you don't already have one, you'll need to create one and log in with your email. Once you're inside, the first thing you want to do is connect your calendar. This step is important because Calendly needs to see your availability in order to offer meeting times that actually work for you. You can usually connect calendars like Google Calendar or Outlook, depending on what you use. Follow the prompts, grant the necessary permissions, and make sure your main calendar is synced properly. After your calendar is connected, the next step is to set your availability. This is where you tell Calendly when people are allowed to book time with you. You can choose your working hours, decide which days you're available, and block out time so you don't get booked when you're busy. This is one of the biggest time savers because once it's set, you don't have to manually reply with open time slots every time someone wants to meet. Now that your availability is ready, go ahead and create an event type. An event type is basically the meeting format you want people to schedule. For example, you might create a 15-minute intro call, a 30-minute client meeting, or a longer strategy session. Choose the event that makes sense for your workflow because this is what your invitees will see when they book with you. Next, set the meeting duration and location. Calendly lets you define exactly how long the meeting should last so you can keep your calendar organized. You'll also choose where the meeting takes place. That could be a phone call, a Zoom meeting, a Google Meet link, or an in-person location if needed. Make sure the duration and location fit the type of appointment you're offering because that helps create a smoother booking experience. Once you've configured the details, save your event type. This step locks in your settings and makes the meeting available for booking. After saving, Calendly will generate a scheduling link for you. Copy that link because this is what you'll use to share your availability with others. Now, share the link with clients, colleagues, or prospects. You can paste it into emails, add it to your website, include it in your social media bio, or send it directly in messages. The beauty of Calendly is that people can open the link and instantly see the times that are open on your calendar without needing to ask you what works. From there, invitees can choose an available time that works for both of you. When they book, Calendly automatically updates your calendar so the time is blocked off, which helps prevent double bookings. It can also send confirmations and reminders, which means fewer no-shows and less manual follow-up for you. That's how Calendly saves time and makes scheduling feel effortless. So to recap, the process is simple. Sign in, connect your calendar, set your availability, create your event type, choose the duration and location, save it, copy your link, and share it. Once everything is set up, Calendly does most of the work for you in the background. If this video helped you save time, please give it a like and subscribe for more tutorials that make software easier to use. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.